Hello. Thought I'd do something a little bit different. Family business means I can't stream tomorrow, so I'm streaming today instead. And I just wanted to chill and hang out for a couple of hours, so I'm gonna play AER, Memories of Old. Get to jump off things and turn into a bird. I think that sounds fun. Hmm. Auk, listen. I know you are here to explore, but the pilgrimage is important to the people of the sky. As you know, in the early days before the Great Divide, the lands were very different from now. Instead of islands in the sky, the lands were one, and the ancients inhabited the world. They built great structures, among them 3 temples here in the land of gods. Your journey will lead you to all 3 of them. But something changed. The ancients somehow caused the Great Divide, shattered the lands, and left us with islands in the sky. The priestess Kara prayed by the lighthouse and found answers that helped our people survive the Great Cataclysm. The first stop for every pilgrim is to visit Kara's shrine. So go on in, Auk. I will wait for you outside. Jump's got a nice feel. This tablet's really worn, and part of the text is unreadable. In the land of gods, there were 3 in 3 houses, slumbering in eternal skies. What's over here? Something that I can't get up to yet. Okay, fair enough. Really like the aesthetic of this game. Alright, let's not get caught on a rock, though. Oh, come on. Cannot wait until it lets me turn into a bird and fly around. Don't really know why I'm hurrying. The platforms aren't falling or anything like that. The memory of light in our heart, shining with the name of Kara. Her lantern guided and protected us when the world shattered and we became the people of the sky. So I guess I need to follow the lanterns. It's like a fox? Maybe? That was nice of them to put a way up over here, too. I just wanted to jump down and see what was going on in there. Alright, new tablet. Enter the Hall of Memory, where sleeps the light of Kara. It never went out while she was alive. Ask, and maybe it will shine forth to answer you. Big symbols. This must be the magic lantern. Oh. Now I'm in a creepy alternate world. Hello, light slit of doom. Oh, this seems very ominous. There's the way I came in. Alright, well, we're going down, I guess. I think they're gonna be mad that I broke their entire sacred temple. Maybe just a little upset. Can't read those, apparently. Oh, hello, old man. Look, you made it out okay. Thank the gods you're alright. What happened in there? I thought the worst when the cave collapsed. Is that the lantern? Strange. That lantern is an ancient artifact called Kara's Light. Somehow it shines for you. It's the first time in generations. Keep it safe for now. I'll stay here to investigate the shrine. Meanwhile, you should continue your pilgrimage. There's a village over by the lighthouse. Just follow the kites to get there. Talk to Dana when you arrive. She will tell you where to go next. Hello, person. Map. Oh, look at that. Oh, goodness. probably not fall to my death. Ah, yes. Thought the music in this and flying around would be very, very relaxing. Cannot see where I'm going. Okay. I know I'm supposed to go over to the village, but I wanted to come see what this was. A little birdhouse. Okay. That's cute. I'm going to assume it's where the smoke is. Well, there's something over there that I really want to go look at. So... almost got myself stuck behind a rock. There's that fox again. Yes, it's over here. Well, that worked pretty well. Ah, look at all the people. This must be a village. Hello, Ogg, and welcome. What was that noise we heard? What? You made it out okay? I'm John, by the way. Dana and I take care of the lighthouse here on the island. We try to make sure nothing weird happens in the land of the gods. Not an easy job considering all the strange old ruins and wonders here. I haven't had that much time to visit them since Erin was born. But I don't mind. I think she longs for adventure, which makes her father proud. If you have time, I would recommend going to the Windsong Falls. When the world was whole, a water spirit combed her hair at that stream there. Beautiful hair at that. The wind sang to make her hair flow down until it mixed with the clouds. Thus, the rainbow was born. Not that I've ever seen one there myself, but it's a nice story. Anyway, you can find the place just north of here. Continue beyond the clouds.
Ock, that's your name, right? Right? What happened? Did you see any ghosts or spirit animals? Treasures? Secrets? I want to explore too. It's so unfair that I'm stuck on this island. Sometimes I go on adventures with my parents, but it's still adventures. We once went to a super awesome place. It's up north, and it's kind of snowy. With this huge statue. It's kind of broken, but still cool. And my name is Erin, so you know.
Are you alright, Ock? It was Ock, right? We heard rumblings from Kara's shrine. I'm so glad you made it out. My name is Dana, and welcome. It was a long time ago we had a pilgrimage here. It was a long time ago we had a pilgrim here. Your mentor, Medvin, was actually the last one before you. My parents helped him back then. Now I, John, and our daughter Erin will help you. If you ever feel lost, just return here and talk to us. We are here to guide you, after all. Every pilgrim's journey requires a visit to 3 temples in Land of Gods. Kara settled them a long time ago, right after the Great Divide. There's a sigil in the ground close to each temple. That's where we gather to pay respects to the spirits. And so you too should go there. Sacred words are revealed to those who approach with an open mind. The Eventide Sanctuary is closest, and you will find it northwest of here. Cool. Nice carpets and rooms. Looks like. Think I can't go in. But I suppose that's alright. Ooh, there's the fox thing again. Nothing to say about the drawings, though. 'Tis a shame. It's so nice that falling off of things is not the end of the world. Yeah, just considering how often. Oh my god, look at the sheep. That's freaking adorable. Also really big. Oh, and there's more sheep. Hello, fluffy, springy things. I can probably get up there. Bird houses. Well, I suppose we should just go northwest and see where that gets us. Oh, man. Yeah, the flying part, pretty damn relaxing. Oh, and there's an actual ram sheep. He's got little horns. Oh, that's cute. I found baby sheep! Oh god, they're so cute. Self-proclaimed god reaches too far. I hope he stretches himself too thin. Interesting. Come along, baby sheep. Wonder if I can get in this from the top. Nope. The birdhouse. More drawings. Oh, you think the temple might be the giant lake? I am Yohal of the Southern Isles. This is my third and final record of my travels in the land of gods. I happened upon the fox just as I was about to leave for home. He sat in the middle of the road, and he seemed to laugh silently, as if to some hidden joke. I spoke in anger. My people are dying. Why is this happening? His smile seemed sad. The darkness within called to the darkness without. Heal your people to be healed. This is not your path, Yohal. Oh, this is where I saw the fox earlier at the arches to the south. I did not know what to say and stared after him as he left. Later, I realized he was right. It was not my path, but one for my whole people. As I passed the Twilight Lake, I met with Kara for the first time. She showed me the Eventide Sanctuary and asked me to gather everyone I knew. This is the refuge we had hoped for. I will journey home again, and I will guide my people here. I will see my only child Rhea again, and I will bring her hope. Well, that's cute. Starting at the end here, though. Oops. Keep pushing the wrong button and coming out of bird form there. This, however... Yes? Alright. We can get up here. I thought I ought to be able to. Heard lots of voices. I can read these. Okay, good. Hope for our people was restored by the wisdom of her words, and the refuge she gave us. The spirit animals helped her hide the way in, behind falling waves marked by sun and moon, in the close northeast. Okay, close northeast. If I can remember that long. By the sun and the moon. Okay. Well, I do up there see some little speak things, so maybe. Here, have a look at this. I've never seen so much water. Near northeast. I suppose I should have pulled my lantern out over there and looked to see if it showed anything. I guess I'll go do that now. No, that bit's not helpful. Let's see what the thing said again. Restored by the wisdom of her words and the refuge she gave us. or hide the way behind falling waves marked by the sun and moon. In the close northeast. Well, that's definitely a sun and moon. So is it the waves over here? Do I need to fly under the island, possibly? Doesn't really look like there's anything there. Well, I finally discovered... Oops. Not what I meant to do at all. Well, that way lies nothing. Let's, I guess, go try over here. About the deer. Come on. Oh, come on. Sometimes it's a little hard to tell where you're gonna land. But this little thing over here is what I wanted to go look at. Yeah. The dead lion statues. I think those are lions. I don't think they have any power left. Huh. My brother stayed to guard the lighthouse, and I volunteered to join him in his duty. I shall guard the land and its animals, even if I do not understand why the priestess wants us to stand guard. Are the gods truly sleeping in this land? And we are to guard them? But why then are they asleep? Can gods even sleep? I think this is just a story for children. The gods are long gone from our world, and their lands now belong to the spirits and the animals. But names stay longer than the memory of a face. Okay. Just launch myself up in the air. Okay, put a cube on a block and something opens. There's a bunch of sheep over there. I don't really care about the sheep right now. Let's see. Somewhere... Maybe we want to go to the north? Windsong Falls. That perhaps is where it needs to go. Or I guess it's just a cool looking waterfall. Darn. I was hoping this would be the key. But it isn't. Another birdhouse thing. There's a wind tunnel. That looks like fun. Of course, I may not be able to go through it. Oh, maybe this is it. There's a few things with light on them. You're right. Almost got stuck on the building there. Come on, go up. Perhaps that's the way in instead. Ah, sun and the moon and falls. Yep, this is the way in. Well, it should be the way in. Except I'm clearly missing something on how to get in through there. Yep, this is impenetrable water, even though there's a hole beyond it. Okay. Well, I guess I'll come up here. I am Rhea, Yohal's daughter. I sought out his words to make sense of what happened to him during his journeys. My father's burden lay heavy on his shoulders. Even though we found a new home, he was never the same again. There is hope, and more children have been born this spring than the last. We will recover, but I think he worried about things yet to come. I think the sickness of black rocks my father found scared him more than anything else. It's only been seen once or twice again, however. These islands we now wander are safe. Kara is soon having a child of her own, and laughter has returned to our lives. To our hearts. Not lives. And then we can't get through here. Well, let's go hit the thing that has a bunch of light. this is the sun. Yep, okay, I get it now. We're gonna activate the sun. And then we'll go over to the other one and activate the moon. And then be able to walk through the waterfall. Presumably. Let's activate the moon. Aha! Yeah, I figured I just hadn't unlocked it yet. That is a huge heron. That or I'm a really small person. Into the darkness. And a loading screen. Come on, game. You were doing so good with the loading before. There we go. Discovered the vault. Wonder what'll be in the vault. I don't know what I'm doing with that quite yet. Oh, I think I get it. We're making the sun and the moon again. Yep, there we go. Yep, sun and the moon. Very loud hum. Cool. The lantern has absorbed the giant floating sticks. Well, now maybe I can go open the other area. All in all, oh, hi, Fox. Hello, little wanderer. You took your time. Were you perhaps led astray, or just followed by the slow one? I think his name is Medvin. Slow as few shifters I have met, but sharp, intelligent. Do you know what it is you found? You hold both light and key to lead you into twilight. Both dusk and dawn, I believe. Southwest of here is a temple, the silhouette of the setting sun. You will find more answers there. Go now, bird faster than Medvin. Secrets await you in the deep. Secret counsel from the ones who slumber. Thank you. It could have been a little more helpful there, Fox Boy. Just a little bit. But foxes are never obvious, are they? In any folklore. Okay. Oh, don't hit the rocks. Ah, there it is. Something in the circle of stones that I kind of wanted to check out. But it looks like it's just a tree stump. Okay. Keep hoping there'll be more little lore tidbits laying around, but no such luck. Nosedive. Alright, let's open the temple. Oh good, there are stairs. But I am going to walk down just because. Loading screens, that's why. I'm not gonna go back because that'll send me up. You made it. Oh, that's interesting. You can see their skeletons. Kind of just thought it was artistic stuff before, but now you're actually seeing their bones inside. We will be safe here. Ah, so that must be Kara. And everybody walking in. Park bench. Built a nice little town in here, it looks like. Or no, this apparently already existed. And everyone's just climbing their way up. The Twilight Guardian opened her eyes at the light of sun and moon, shining together. She sat down and calmly took both in her sky hands, bringing balance to light and shadow. With her right hand, she releases the sun to let her people back from the dream. With her left, she flings the moon into the night sky so that people may dream at all. She is the heartbeat of the seasons and the center of the world, the breath of life and order. Anything back over here? Probably not, but, you know. Explorer's curiosity. I guess a way back down. Giant doors that are broken down. No flag. Whatever this sigil is. Fireflies. very excited jumping fish. Music and dancing. Man has paws that cannot run, but chases longingly the sun. Man has wings that cannot fly, but he will always seek the sky. Man has eyes that cannot see, but watch eternity. Man is lost, unknowingly in danger. To his own mind, always a stranger. It's kind of a bizarre poem. Well, there's no dead bodies, so it's kind of curious where people went. Okay. I think I get it. I can get up here, which... Then... Jump these ones up over here. And get up here. I don't really have a place that I know I'm going, but apparently there's something that I can use anyway. Oh, this opens a door back to that main area. Okay. But I think I'm going to keep exploring before I go do that. Might be more shortcuts. I almost missed that jump. Oh, the light shining through the sun and the moon makes that light on the ground. Okay. Alright, I get it. Hello, giant headless statue. Somebody's teaching. Let's read part 1 before we read part 2. How about that? When the world was still new and the Creator had drawn the lands, the spirit animals gathered to talk. A fox said, "There are new animals around. They walk on 2 feet." A crane said, "A new bird?" The fox shook its head and said, "They have no wings." A monkey said, "I have seen them too. They are without fur and they cannot climb well." An owl said, "They fear the night and drive it away with fire." An otter said, "They build nests on the land, but they are not one with it." A deer said, "They are loud and do not know how to walk the woods." A bear said, "They are like cubs who do not know the way home." The fox cocked its head and said, "Yes, that is why we have to help them." "Help them?" The other animals looked stunned. "Yes," the fox said, "their minds see eternity, and they are lost and afraid. They need something to hold on to, or they will harm themselves, the lands, and us," the fox said. "What do you propose?" asked a hare. "I propose a pact," said the fox. "If one of them can talk to us, we offer him the bond with the land. The fox continued, "If he accepts, he can take the shape of one of us, the one he made the pact with. And he will be one with the land and still see beyond the veil, and he can guide and guard his people, and so we will be at peace," said the fox. The other animals saw the wisdom in this and agreed to it. And so, some humans can become one with the world, and the chosen were called whisperers. Cool. That must be probably what I am. I mean, shapeshifters are not everybody in this world. Alright, no way through there. Well, there's a sun up here. Now there's a moon pointing there. I don't know what I'm doing with that. Let's see. This one is a moon. That one is a moon. What happens if I make them all suns? Forgot to get power it up without the lantern. Bunch of drains. See, that's... Can I only shapeshift outside, or can I jump in here and fly over there? Okay, it's only outside. So yes, this puzzle is the next thing that I have to do. Okay, I think we're trying to line up the light. Kind of shows the way that it goes. We want to leave that one there. this one over here instead. Or not. Okay, okay. I think I get it. So then we'll go do... that one. And the one over here. The other little one. We should have lined it up. Oh, there we go. Good, I've lit something. And now to go all the way back, I guess. Just can't really go anywhere else. Okay, this is pretty basic on the sun and moon, I guess. Going. And now there's a proper bridge. I definitely feel like there's a whole stretch of this that I have completely missed. Okay, I'm over here now. Oh, there's this. They can't be very far away because I have to be able to jump to places. Since I can't seem to fly anymore. Okay. Going with the flow. And we'll jump here. This is probably where I needed to get to. Let's go look at the people. It seems as if this door has been stuck for a very long time. Wonder if there's even anything on the other side. Who knows? Alright, there's probably stuff on the other side. That tends to happen. Okay, let's drop the bridge. Suppose I've now activated the whole moon side of whatever this is. Which is probably back to the beginning in a place that I didn't go look at. I am Kara of the Thunder Islands. I had a strange dream that I will record here so that others may perhaps understand its meaning as I did. I had come to study the holy carvings in the lighthouse in the land of gods, trying to understand our heritage. As I reached out to touch some of the runes, it suddenly felt as if a warm hand pressed over my eyes, and I fell asleep on the sacred stone. In my dream, it seemed to me that the stone beneath me glowed from within, forming a staircase up into the starry sky. Far above, on these steps, a golden light grew and drew close. Stars flew from the sky and became someone who had the shape of music and was gentle and sad. I wonder what the shape of music is. The god spoke to me not in words, but in memories and feelings. He warned me of a terrible greed from beyond, a void in the hearts of men. As he showed it to me, I felt it stir and come between us, darkening the golden steps like a storm cloud, cold as eternity. Terrified, I cried at the pull of this dark void, and I woke. I could not speak for 3 days, but I set out to the ancient temples immediately. If what I have seen is true, the gods are alive, and they need our help, as we need theirs. Okay, so that was one side. Now we're gonna go do the other. Because yeah, this is back at the beginning, because here's all the dancing people. Don't think there's anything this way. I guess there could be some things over there. No, not allowed up here. There we are. Maybe there's a better way up. So that bridge is broken. This is the way that I came up here, and there are tents. My father will find us. We can't keep meeting here. Oh, illicit lovers. Okay, so we ran in here, around. Now I just need to find that other way around. We activated this one already. And we went downstairs. Don't think we've been in here yet. Doesn't look like it, because there's something to use. Oh good, there's 4 of them in this room. This better not be timed. Or there's might be 5 of them in here actually. Look at the door again. Yeah, there's 5. God, that thing is loud. Oh, there it is. Okay. Jump all the way back down. Oh, look at the little baby birdies. I wondered. Couldn't really see it on anybody else, but we only have 3 fingers and a thumb. Is that just because we're bird shapeshifters, or does everybody have that? And we probably have to make a sun and a moon thing here. We gotta make it twilight. Probably. Oh. Hello. What are you?
Come here, little bird. A very long time ago, your people addressed me as the Twilight Guardian. Sitting at the border of dusk and dawn, ensuring safe travel on the paths to the land of dreams and back again. Even after the Great Divide, I was there, watching as your priestess Kara led her people to safe shores here in my temple. A long time I have waited for this moment to come. I have grown weak, but for the power I was lent, tethering me to your world. Listen carefully, little bird. Once again the void has awakened the great hunger, this time to devour all that is left of our world. But there is still a chance to stop him. The priestess Kara hid 3 fragments of great power, 1 in each temple. You have to make the 3 fragments one again. I will keep you the part I was given for safekeeping. Without it, I will fade into oblivion. It has been my link to this world since the time the gods were lost to the minds of men.
She's got 3 fingers too, so it must just be the people in this world.
But we cannot wait. Please accept my fragment and finish what was started so long ago.
I hope you don't expect me to carry that around. That's pretty damn big. Okay, no, it's not that big. Just perspective. Bye-bye, Twilight Guardian. Oh, no, it is kind of big. But, it falls into my chest. It's alright. Oh, hello, Mr. Void. That's who you are, I'm pretty damn sure. Plus the V. People's Haven. Well, that's one temple down. So far, not too bad. Very, very relaxing game. The puzzles haven't been frustrating. It's been just pretty chill. Now, however, I don't really know where to go. So we're just gonna go east from here. And go looking for something else. Look for more flashy lights in the sky. But there is a person over here to look at. Looks like an old campsite over there. Wonder if there's something interesting left behind. Well, thank you. I do believe I've already been to that old campsite. Yep, that's the one that gave me part 3. Alright. Eastward we go. I expected the edge to be a little bit closer. I would seriously love to have powers like this. Turn into a bird. Hello, nutrition. She does have Queen Amidala hair, but doesn't feel the need to change it every day or so. Well, I mean, I guess she doesn't feel the need to change it with every outfit that she wears. Oh, sorry, I don't have a bot set up. The game is AER, AER, Memories of Old. One of these days I should get around to getting that bot set up. Part 2. That means part 1 is over here. Kara looked at me and said, "You are Aram? I know you, and we need to talk." I found my voice and asked, "What has happened to the world, Kara?" She was silent for a moment, and then said, "A great danger has gone, but also a great light. It's time we gather all who are lost so that we may find a way for our people to live in peace with the world again." Ever since then, I have been flying from one broken island to the other, to tell the lost people that there is a new home, to lead them here, where we, in time, may heal again, where my youngest can regain her strength. Oh, that was part 3. Oops, my bad. Let's start over. My name is Aram. There we go. And I was there on the day of the Great Divide. My youngest child was ill, and I asked the spirit animals for help. When I prayed by the shrine of Iloki, a terrible brightness pierced the air and the land trembled and screamed. In terror, I took flight and watched with eagle eyes as the land broke into pieces, which crumbled and turned to dust. Only one place seemed calm. I flew there and perched on it, horror-struck. It was the lighthouse. Okay. And then he meets Kara at the end. The lighthouse was surrounded by a golden shimmer that warmed and soothed me. I saw the priestess Kara pass me by, weeping. She held a lantern key, such as they make in the city of Urza. But the lantern was dead. The shimmer came from Kara herself, dwindling as I watched. She descended the lighthouse, and I saw that many spirit animals had gathered around the tower watching. When Kara came to them, they bowed their heads and then left as if at an unspoken signal. Okay, cool. This is just lore. Nothing else over here. Oh yeah, there's some really big birds. This bird is taller than me. It just pecked my boob. How rude. I do think this game so far is definitely better than the last game that I played. I'm really enjoying it. It's just relaxing, kind of just drift around, go exploring. There's no pressure. It's got really relaxing music. The puzzles don't try to drive me insane. Yeah, the game where I let the crazy person that was pulled me into the Tower of Hell. I let her go at the end just because it was more interesting than listening to the dragon. Yeah, that one had puzzles that were exceedingly frustrating. This one has had a few puzzles so far, but they're not difficult. If you're looking for a game to relax with and just really just chill, this is absolutely a game that you could do that with. Of Urza, which we loved, lost, and longed for, city of cities bright and dead. The white swan of marble, raising her long neck elegantly into the purple sky. Her eyes 1,000 souls swimming the lake of the never-ending afternoon, in the heart of spring. Her song 1,000,000 hearts praising the beauty of life undiminished and brief, a petal on the wind of fall. The white swan of marble folding her luminous wings silently in the ashen dusk, never to be seen again. Goats all came to say hi. Hello, goats. You're not as cute as the sheep. I don't know. There's something here, but I don't think I can unlock it yet. There's another tablet over there. Leva's Grove. Giant tree over here. Maybe it's important. I don't think it bodes well that there's people running away from this. Oh, well, that... Oh, I guess it opened both of them? Or more? Well, I definitely think there was one of those things over here, so go see. Actually, let's go over here first. Oh, come on. Just wanted to fly across the bridge instead of walking. But fine, I'll walk. Hello. What are you? You seem bad. This isn't good. Stay back, you fiends. Okay, so the deer god. Or deer spirit animal fighting off these things. Those must be the black rock. Whatever that. Black rock bad thing. It's about all I know so far. Well, I opened these giant glowing things. I guess there's something else I have to do with them. What? I'm not really sure. They're giving off light now, so... Do I have to fly through them? Yes. The answer is yes. Which I'll go finish that in a minute. But there's the fox over here. Or there's another fox. This is not the gray fox that spoke to me earlier. Hi? Can I talk to you? No? You're just here? Oh, good. Murder. No, why are you doing this? The old gods are dead. The power belongs to God King Koruku now. He sounds like a... He sounds like a gentleman. Yeah, there's Tails. Except he's way better than Tails because he doesn't talk. What I see was you. Are you a goat or are you deer? You actually are probably a deer and not a goat. I read this? Yeah, I did read this. Okay. I got all excited because I thought I saw something to use the lantern on, and no. It's just a stupid deer butt. Okay, that didn't work very well. Let's say precision flying, not really my thing. Okay. On to the next one. Oh yeah, she's got beastly legs. There we go. Now can I go back to the tree? Yep, okay. The character movement in this actually feels really fluid, which is something that I haven't really felt in a lot of games in a while. Maybe just because it's third person, but it doesn't suffer from a ton of jumping or like bouncing when you run, and just the character actually feels very smooth. Time to go see what's inside a tree. Nope. No face. No eyeballs. Kind of nose. Yeah. It's a really interesting aesthetic. Nobody has faces. Like, there's no detail. And everything looks low poly, but it doesn't really feel low poly when it's moving around. So, yeah, we get her a black suit and she would absolutely be Slender Woman. The Heartwood. Okay. Say, for like an open world game where you're expected to explore, I don't really feel like, I felt lost or have had no idea what to do. It gets kind of just to wander. It's pretty nice. Is that you, Kara? No, it can't be right. Who are you? I need to get out. Out! I am weak. It's the rock. It's not of this world. The rift. Further down in the cavern. Close it. Yes. This is what happened to the temple at the beginning. Oh god, I can see inside my head. Lots of rocks started shooting out of everything. Much like this. And destroying everything. Oh, good. Moving platforming. It's my absolute favorite. Favorite kind of platforming. But, at least she's got pretty good distance on her jumps. Oh god. Cool. Well, that worked way better. Yeah. The music outside is very nice. This is not at all nice music. Oh, it's gone. Are we good? Everything good? Okay. Go talk to the deer again. You did it. I feel much better already. Thank you. I was beginning to fear a fate where I would fade away. Koroku's men took hold of my home. They wanted the magic of this place. I fought for so long, but I am just one, and they were so many. At least I kept the most important secret, and it's the one you are looking for too, isn't it? I have what you need. Here, take the key. It was my task to protect it, and so I have. Thanks again, young one. I'll leave the rest to you now. I do like the little leaves on his antlers. I assume you gave me a key. I don't know what the key is for. Probably the temple. Cave elk is the best elk, isn't he? He's a lovely friend. Oh, hello, Grey Fox again. Oh, my friend, what leads a bird to the east? And to visit Leafla on top of that. Oh, so she held the key. That's a she? She, deer, and elk do not have antlers. It is absolutely a dude. I don't know why that makes me so irritated. Anyway. They're fictional creatures. They don't have to have real anatomy. Use it where it belongs, further east and a dash north. Close to my home, to be true. But answer me this. How come temples lead downwards when people look up to the sky for answers? It has eluded me for centuries, but that's fine. Humans are special creatures, to say the least. I don't think you mean special in a nice way. Thank you. Goodbye. See, they're very good at kind of pointing you to where the next place to look is. I mean, somewhat, it's like they gave you the whole world to explore to get started, but once you start, finding the next link in the chain is really easy. Okay, head east and a dash north. I'm sure once I get close enough, I'll spot it by the glowy light. Oh, there's some friends down here. What was that? Like a crack of thunder louder than I've ever heard. Seemed to come from on, right? Ooh. Something happened that way. That's for sure. And I'm gonna fly through the cloud because why not? Because I do actually love doing that in an airplane. Well, there's lore down here at least. Ruins, there's not a ton. The clans of the south are proud people. Even now, before the threat of the so-called God King Kuroku, they will not bow. Before the cities of Urza and On were built, many of their shifters chose the deer as their spirit animal, the protector. Oh, so that's how you become a shifter. You pick a spirit animal, you can turn into that. But slowly, their spirits succumbed to sadness, and they blamed the gods for the darkness in the world. The darkness, invited into their hearts, spread further. If this is true, then so is the opposite, existence of light, and there is hope. I am Kishar of the Eastern Islands, and the first shifter in 10 generations. My spirit animal chose me, and I will fight. I will travel north to the monastery to join the other priests. So far, we have met a grand total of 4 people in this world. And 3 of them were all in one place. And the 4th one came with us. Looks like there's a lot of people to listen to over here. Okay. This has 3 parts, so I'll find part 1 and read it first this time. This one. To Gorion of the Storm Islands, from his son, Tazo. Father, it's with sorrow that I must tell you of the loss of the Snow Crane Library. The palace guard of the city of On came in the night, carrying weapons and shouting the name of their king, Koroku. Oh, good. Burning books. Wonder, do the giant scrolls actually have anything on them? They destroyed and burned houses and scrolls alike, and would have burned us too had we not been able to escape. We watched from a safe distance, keeping close the precious few scrolls we had saved. Yeah, once people start burning books and scrolls and stuff like that, that's how you know something bad's going on. We will journey to the monastery in the northwest to place the scrolls in its safety. I trust that's too far away for Kuroku's wrath and too poor to excite his greed. The spirit crane will lead us until the snow line and then return home south with my letter to you. I hope he finds you well. Well, that is thoroughly depressing. There's nothing worse than having all that knowledge lost forever. That's pleasant. More slaughter? Nope. Mayor, open the door. Are you just gonna let these soldiers overrun your city? Stop cowering and come out. No, he's not gonna do that. That involves him risking his own neck, and politicians don't ever like to do that. It's very much not their thing. Hi, Tails. Why are you making that noise? Oh, there's another painting. Oh, there's another lion statue broken. Right. Need the lantern. Oh, more fighting. Oof. That was brutal. Lots of fighting in the streets. Yeah. Maybe that's the answer. We found Neo. And this is all just the Matrix. Oh, come on, dude. Seriously? Chasing down unarmed people. They have nothing. But they are faster than you, it looks like. A lot of people standing around over here. There's so many of these bird feeders, I can't help but think they're important, even though it doesn't quite seem that way. The God King demands changes. Of course he does. That is true. Unarmed people are easier to kill. As long as you're not in range of their death grip. By royal decree of God King Kuroku, King of Kings and God of Gods, all must bow to him, the only God. Well, somebody's on a power trip. His and his alone are all the lands of the east and the lands of the gods. Bend the knee and be spared. Resist and see the last of your days. Such is the will of the God King Kuroku, now and forever. Written in the 10th year of the Heron in his great city of On. A little bit. He could very well be Daenerys. Oh, look at the rabbit. That's gotta be a jackrabbit. Cottontails are not that big. Jackrabbits, on the other hand, very much are. Well, maybe that's the answer. This is absolutely Game of Thrones. It's just long after everything is blown up. Okay, can't get into this building. There is nothing. The style, is it, Okami is what you're thinking of? I mean, Okami's got some really pretty style to it, too. It's an absolutely gorgeous game. That cloud looks like a splayed out, dog or something. Little tail in the back. Maybe a lizard or an alligator. Yeah, I watched Karai play Okami. He's got the whole thing, and he did a Okami abridged, so it's got summarized, which is nice if you don't have time to watch hours and hours of video. No, she wouldn't turn into a different animal. They pick a spirit guide, and which is the animal spirits, and only one of them is what they can turn into. Although I'm 100% with her, I would have chosen the bird too. There's a fox again. I do wonder if she would turn into a different color animal if she was wearing a different scarf. It's the east and a little north. Oh, perhaps it's at the monastery. I'll go over to that building first, because it's smaller and probably less important. Home of thousands, we built this shrine to stand beacon and as home to the birds of these lands, much as birds did for us in ancient days. They have been our friends since forever. They scouted the land and settled us in places of soil which could sustain us. When we were still the tribes in the wilds, we traveled with the birds as they moved. We trusted them to mark the movement of change, the moment of change. They taught us to be nomads and shaped us to what we became. That reads a little awkward. Oh, that's a giant birdhouse. Condor condo. Huh. Oh, that's delightful. And I know there's a big city up there, but there's a cave down here. And so far there have been cool things in a lot of places. If you don't just follow exactly where it tells you to go. Like that, over there. I mean, granted, it wasn't this cave, but there's still something cool. Written in stone. Gardus told me that the mountains of the north were falling apart. You shouldn't believe such rumors, Dalius. Is it a map? Kind of looks like it might be a map. Be cool if you could punch holes through the clouds. Okay, I found the light. I'm on the right track. Ah, an octothorpe. Oh god. About to crash and kill myself. I don't know if you can die in this. I actually, honestly, haven't gotten to that point because it doesn't seem like even if if you fall off, you can turn into a bird. And I haven't been crushed by falling rocks or anything like that, so. That does go inside the octothorpe. Yeah, okay. It did give me the key. The female deer with antlers that it's not supposed to have. Oh, that's cool. 100% Illuminati. They're the only ones that build mechanisms like this. The other one was hidden behind a waterfall. Let go of me. These are holy grounds, not just another power source for the taking. Oh, wow. Were they... I wonder if they threw that person down the stairs. And they each have a different symbol. That is super cool. This is temple number 2. It really is just fun to fly around. But I'll probably have to stop after I do this temple. I got some things to take care of. But I think I'm going to definitely finish the rest of this. Probably next week. It's just super relaxing to play. And we've got the creepy, ominous music back. How's the Western Monument coming along? Oh, are you Mr. God King? You also have no eyes. Okay. Not really sure where we're trying to go. There's gotta be a way in somewhere. It's just a matter of figuring out where, which is probably what these lights are, and I'm just blind. The moving firelight really makes this creepier. Oh, were these supposed to be sphinxes with the God King's head and massive crown? Or was he trashing those? It's magic fire. It lit itself when we got in here. Probably? Possibly? I'm gonna believe that for my sanity. And those are not fire, those are magic red crystals. Because I guess he wanted to light it up in the most ominous and evil way possible. Yeah, you could really twist an ankle on that mesh. The dreams of the people are calm again. I hope this whole ordeal with the king is nothing more than an old man worrying about nothing. No, I'm sure he's worried for a reason. And it's probably a very good reason. There's not somebody claiming to be a god or anything. Okay, this must be the final gate. I wonder if a scroll will magically appear there. Yeah, this game has fantastic music. It's just, like, even when it's creepy or, like, they don't try to, I guess, advertise the music, but oh god, it's gorgeous. And as soon as I get done here, I'm actually going to go see if I've got the soundtrack because it's delightful to listen to. I guess they don't try to call attention to the music, is what I was trying to say. Okay, so we're back up here. So, okay then. What was the point? Oh, is it to jump? Actually down here. No. The answer there is no. I can walk under here. I can walk under here. My god, no invisible walls stopping me. But this just takes me over to where those guys are. Ooh, am I just trying to get further? I think I'm just trying to get further down. Totally missed this staircase. What glowing thing? The lantern that I hold out? I picked up the, light of one of their prophets when I and then the temple that I got it from fell apart at the beginning of the game. We found a fortune. There are multiple pockets of air below. Loads more than we had anticipated. Oh, the glowing square? That'll be a way to unlock a door. This thing. It's not active yet. I have to activate it. Which I'm hoping I can do somewhere down here. The elevator isn't working again. Who keeps turning off the main switch? Huh. I think it's just breaking all the time. Yeah, once these are activated, they'll open all the doors. Oh god, my phone is ringing. But I don't care. It's probably just a telemarketer. It almost always is. So, somewhere around here. There we go. Pipes, giant doors. Can't activate that door yet. I wonder what air really is. Right, besides the title of the game. Yeah, this is what those squares will do once they're all lit up. I think I have to open 3 of them to open that door. Oh, there's the next one. The life force of an ancient god that destroyed the people because it got tired of them siphoning it. Yeah? That is a very good bet. Oh, did it open both of those? It did. Awesome. Yeah, her foot should be going through the holes in this mesh. Let's just start with this door because it's closer. Take an elevator. Okay, this is gonna be a puzzle. And by puzzle, I mean a quick time event, basically. Should we remove these old scrolls before we start up the drill? Oh, well, yeah, this was definitely something very important. Yep. That's what I thought. Gonna have to drop onto this. And then walk across this pipe. There's a blue one next, maybe? Well, guess we'll find out. Which door does that open? The one up top? Oh, this one. Which puts us in a good place to go open that other one down here. So this game is very good about leading you without explicitly telling you, and it's very nice. It's so refreshing. Yeah. It's kind of what I thought this might do. Yep. Jumping puzzle. This looks like an actual dead body of one, not like a broken statue. But like the way it's lying is just broken. Yeah. No, it's super cool, but like everywhere else I've seen him in the world, they're all, you know, sitting like statues of him. These ones don't want to talk to me, though. Okay. I can figure out a jumping puzzle. Especially when it's something that actually, like, you can land on edges and it's not like you fell off ridiculously. See, these actually make me look like I'm a pro at jump puzzles. This game. Yeah, that's true. The Sphinx could have actually been mechas. They kind of look like it. Cool, so it looks like that should have maybe opened all the doors. No, I missed something up there, didn't I? What did that open? this, I guess? Oh, summon the elevator. Just gonna go back up through here. Talk to these guys. This last one. Yes, the other dreams are locked up in the storage. So those are dreams? What dreams things have they put them on scrolls that big? Oh, come on. Got it the first time. There we go. Don't think I checked this out, though. Feast in honor of the only god, Koroku, forever is his reign, king of kings and soon the ruler of the known world. That's exciting. I'm glad I came back. Would have missed that. Not, I suppose, that it tells me much that I don't already know about Mr. God King. I wonder if these are his dreams, because he thinks they're so important that they should be written on giant scrolls so that everybody can read them from miles and miles and miles away. Very big ego. Now I have to figure out what happened when I wasn't looking. And it showed me what it unlocked in here. Oh, presumably that thing? No, I started that fan. Okay. I get it. Gets me over here. Cool. Now what does it do? Oh, it opened a door. And let this up. Oh, did it open me up a shortcut? Because that would be swell. I think it did. What does the giant scroll say? When the Creator made the humans, the Keeper of Dreams came forward and stood guard. He saw the link between the Great Dreamer and eternity. Sometimes fear and nightmares were born into the world, and when snatched up by human thought, they turned into horrible realities. So he prepared powerful songs of time and peace, stories to lead the nightmares astray, and he trapped them in eternal scrolls and stored them away.
Oh, so if somebody let them out of all the scrolls, that's good.
Horrible stories never to come true, stored and forgotten in his halls of sleep. Yeah, I'm a hazard to guess that Mr. God King said, I don't need to worry about this. Unfortunate. Okay, so we're back here. Yeah. Somebody definitely let things out of the scroll. Oh, I'm gonna talk to the dream right now. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. That is so cool looking. Huh. That looks like the gate to Tartarus from that animated Sinbad movie. So the time has come, finally. Then this marks the time for the Keeper of Dreams to wake up from this daydream and to resign. How could I protect your people from the nightmares that lurk within their dreams as you cease to believe in me? I doubt you will be able to overcome the shadow that lurks in your world, little human. There is a shadow in every human as well. A shadow called emptiness that can't be filled with power, nor possessions. Shallow minds lead the way for the void to come into existence, eating everything away. Oh, it's awesome. It's a big old scroll. That's super cool. It goes out into eternity. The Creator had to sacrifice himself to lock away the ravenous void, and the land and sky were shattered in the great divide. Heed my word, little human. Will you be able to find the last fragment before the void does? For myself I claim the deep sleep, and leave my concerns to you. I am free. It's good to know the gravity still works on something. Just absorb all the triangles of light and we'll say hi to the void again. He's a bit closer. Pull out the lantern there to do something. Huh. Yeah, I guess he does. Or it does. I guess I shouldn't gender the void. Well, no getting back in there. The void is unhappy with me. Look at all that space we still have left to cover. My guess is it's up somewhere in that central area, and then the last whatever is up in that tiny northwest corner. But I realized I don't think I've really saved my game. But I'm gonna have to call it for today. It's a little bit later than I wanted, but I'm definitely going to finish this up next week. It probably be, I'm trying to think. It'll either be Saturday or Sunday afternoon. I'm not sure yet. But thanks for stopping by. And I'll catch you guys next time.